Hi crafters, it's Alexa from Hearts Crafts, here with my Tuesday night live. Hi Anne-Marie. Hi crafters, it's Alexa from Hearts Crafts. I thought I'd turn my sound down, sorry about that guys. Don't want to hear myself twice. Hope you've all had a good week. I've had a very busy week, so I have not had a chance to catch up on updates from Stampin' Up or anything like that. So I don't have anything for you this week. But what I do have... Hi honey, how you going Anne-Marie? But what I do have this week is a bit of show and tell. I actually had finished the album I started making a couple of weeks ago. And I promised you when I'd finished it, I would show it all to you. So, oh, that's good. Did you have a good week, Anne-Marie? Hopefully you did. Hopefully not as busy as mine. So I'm just going to wait for a few minutes and let people pop on. Yeah, and I will show you, actually, while I am waiting, what suite I used with my album. I'll just grab my catalogue here and I will turn you all around. Now, unfortunately, I can only show you the paper in the album because I actually used a whole paper pack with this album. So I am going to turn you guys around and hopefully you can see all this. I think I'm in shot. Okay. Right. Now the suite I used, I'll just move these bits and pieces out of the way, is the Forever Greenery suite. And I used everything out of the suite except for the gold hoops. I forgot about them, so I didn't put them in for embellishments, which is a bit of a shame. But never mind, it doesn't matter. I've got these beautiful papers here to show you, and they are in the album. And the stamp set, you've seen me actually stamp some of the background papers that I've used in my album, and I use this beautiful stamp set here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and the possibilities are endless, and I've only scratched the surface with it, so I'm sure there'll be more to come. I have seen some amazing stuff on YouTube and Facebook, so yes, there we have it. Right, now move the catalogue out of the way and I will show you. These are the ribbons that are in the suite, and you've got this beautiful gold thread and this gorgeous soft, it's almost like a gauze sort of ribbon, but it's very soft, and I believe it's very easy to colour with our alcohol markers, so that's beautiful. And the other thing I used was these lovely wooden embellishments. They are absolutely gorgeous. You've got two types. Just try and get these out. So you've got the beautiful leaves and sprigs, and you've got these almost like stop sign dot things, octagons I think they are, and a little cross there. I did not use them, but I did use these in the album. And here's the stamp set, the Forever Fern stamp set. And I also used the dies. These dies are just delightful. I didn't use these dies, but I used the other embellishment dies, and they're just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I also used the large frame out of here for some photo mats as well. So let's get in to seeing the album. Okay, now this is the front cover of the album, and here I just used, oh, I forgot the embossing folder I used, and I can't remember the name of it. That'll be right. Anyway, I cut this out, and I did use the frame, and then I gave it a 1/2 inch gap all the way around, and then used our corner punch to round the corners. And I've just got a bit of Whisper White cardstock in here to show you that a photo does go in here as well. And look at the beautiful paper. Isn't it stunning? Absolutely stunning. Now this album does measure 10 inches by 8.5 inches, so it's very, very large. So I'm going to try and keep you in frame. Try. Over here I've just got a wooden embellishment, and oh, I forgot the gold foil sheets that I used as well. More designer series paper, and I hope I can get this all in. On this side I've got some mats in a pocket here. Nice big space here for a couple of photos, or a nice big 5x7, 6x8. You can even get an 8x10 in here if you wanted to on that page. Okay, so on the first page I've got a fold up, it folds up, and a flip down, or a flip up and a flip down. And these are the bits that I had stamped. I stamped them on a Facebook Live a couple of weeks ago. And then these are just pocket pages, and I've got large mats in the pocket pages. And I don't know why I always have trouble getting them in. There we go. Okay, now on the other side of that page, I have just got a little bit of a waterfall, and it is magnetized, and I've just used some more of that beautiful designer series paper, and I've embossed on the mats as well. So, and this one does the same, and there's another bit that I had stamped. Now on this page we have a beautiful pull down waterfall, and I've used that beautiful ribbon and the gold trim, and this just pulls down and then goes back up. Got some more of the gold leaf embellishment and the wooden embellishments, and another pocket there. Okay. Now on this page, once again I've used the foil embellishments, and I've just popped in some photo mats here into the pocket. And they just slide back in there. And then this is another page that I have stamped, and this flips to the side, and I've got some gold photo mats here and some wooden embellishments. And on this one, this is another side flap. I hope you guys can see this. And once again, I stamped on here. Look at this beautiful paper. Isn't it just stunning? I love it. And this is a little side pocket, and I've just popped in some photo mats. And I've also got, I had a strip left over. Actually, I have a few strips left over, but I thought I'd just pop that in there. So if it, you know, someone wanted to make it into a bookmark or a tag or something like that, they could do that too. And once again, I've got another mat in the pocket. Now this page here is rather large. Let's see if I can get this happening. So this folds up. Look at that designer series paper. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. So it folds up, and we've got 2 photo mats up there. We've got a full page here, and I've left some room here for journaling and bits here for journaling. And then this folds down. I hope you can see that. It folds down. Whoops. And then I just embellished it with a bit of designer series paper on here and some shaded spruce cardstock. And we have more mats. And then this one folds out again. And I've got some more mats and some more of this beautiful designer series paper. I just love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I love the colour. The colour greens are just beautiful. Now this is just a belly band. And I've just put a 6x8, 5x7 and a 4x6 mat in here. Just to show people the sizes of the photos you can get in here. And you can easily see too that on this page here, this is a 6x8 and that's a 5x7. And you can go either way. You can put your 5x7 that way too, which is cute. Or you can have 2 4x6s. Either way. Right. So there's our belly band, and here's a mat in our pocket again. Oops. Now this page here, I'm just going to show you this like this because it is an accordion page. So we have a lovely space here for big photos or whatever. And over on this page here, we've got more mats. Here's a page that I have stamped myself. And then there's some more mats on this side. Page I've stamped. More mats and more pages I've stamped. Now this, I won't be able to get it all into camera, but it does all fold out into a beautiful accordion page. Okay, I'm just going to let my cat in before she pounds the door down. Okay, no I'm not, she didn't want to come in. She took off. Okay, right, on this page I've used more of these foil sheets and I've left this, oh, yes, a bit of plain white cardstock here. I've left this completely like this, so, won't let me slide. So you can slide a photo in there. Anyway, you'll have to fiddle with it. Or I'll have to fiddle with it. Anyways, you get the idea. So you can slide a photo behind there. And just some more of the dies here and a bit of the gold thread. And then another pocket here with some more mats in it. And this was another one that we stamped that night. And some more of the beautiful designer series paper. And then you've got the back, the spine, and the front cover again. So there we go. There's my beautiful album. It's very, very large. I hope you all like it. Now, this will be going up for sale. So if anyone is interested, please email me or contact me, private message me in any way if you would like this album, and I will let you know more details about it. Okay, so that's the beautiful Forever Green album that I made. Okay, now for tonight, I actually am going to be doing some stenciling with some dies, and I've pre-cut out the dies. We're going to be using the Mini Lad Blossom dies. That's these two dies here. So you've got a thinner one and you've got a thicker one. I have made a card with this set already, but I was talking with a friend the other week, and I was explaining to her that you could use your dies to make stencils. So I thought I would show how we can do that, and it's not hard at all. So, like I said, I've already pre-cut out my stencils or dies, whatever, and these do just layer on top of each other, just like that, and they're absolutely gorgeous. But it's fun to use them as a stencil as well, and I thought we would have a go at using the brayer and using the brushes, so you could see the difference between the two. Yeah. So the colours I'm going to be using tonight is Calypso Coral and Blushing Bride for my flowers, and Granny Apple Green and Pear Pizzazz for the leaves. And I'm going to start off with the softer colour first. Yeah, the softer colour first, or do I want the brighter colour first? No, softer colour first. I really haven't had a play. I had a quick play, but I really haven't had much of a play with this. Okay, so I'm just going to place my die down on my cardstock, and I'm just going to ink up my brayer, and as I'm inking up my brayer, I'm just rolling one way. So I'm rolling, picking up, rolling, picking up, rolling. And I'm just going to roll a little off so I don't get a speckly effect, and I'm just running my brayer over where the flowers are, hopefully. And you can ink up as many times as you like. You can have this as dark as you want or as light as you want. Oh, see, I didn't roll off. Naughty me. I think I'm getting all the flowers here. I'm just going to go a bit past. There we are. Now I'm going to hope that stays put just while I change my roller. I'm just glad these brayers come with several rollers. Okay, and then I'm going to get my Pear Pizzazz and ink that up. And I'm just going to go, oh, see, I didn't, oh, I'm shocking. Whoops, that's all right, it went into the flower a bit. There we go. And I'm going to take that away and we are left with a bit of an image. And look at the pretty colours on here. Love it. Okay, and then I'm going to get my other layer and I'm going to layer it on top of here. And while I've got the green on, I'm just going to grab my garden green, ink that up, try and get the pear pizzazz off. I've only got 2 of these, so it has to be. And I'm just going to roll off again a bit. And just brayer over where the leaves are. And what I'm hoping is for a two-toned effect with these flowers. Hoping. Okay. Right. Now I'm just going to change my, whoops, rollers again. And I'm going to grab my Calypso Coral. Just ink up my Calypso Coral. Make sure I got that lined up. Okay, I think I've got that all covered. Right, the big reveal. Let's see if it worked. Oh, it did, sort of. Very, very faintly. I don't know if you can see the petal pink, and the Calypso Coral has in the darker bits. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Okay, now I want to try it with the brushes. Oh, right. So, that's a cute card front. I do like that. Okay, right. I'm just going to get another piece of cardstock. I'm just going to chop it in half. Cool. Now I wonder if I change it. I quite quite like the way it is. Okay, I'm going to keep it the way it was. Let me just... Okay, so these are both clean. Right, now I'm going to start with my Blushing Bride. And I'm going to ink up my brush. And I'm just going to rotate in circles. This is very soft and subtle. And I'm just going to build the colour up on this. The other thing I love about this, I'm also colouring the dies, so I can use the dies as well. I hope you guys can see this, because this is just gorgeous. Might just... Whoops, I moved it. Try and get it back where I had it. There we are. Oops. Just a little bit more colour in here. Okay. Now I'm going to come in with the Pear Pizzazz. And I've got a slightly smaller brush for this. I get the feeling I'm going to like this a lot better than the other. Just remember though, when you do this, to be gentle, because it is quite thin. But I'm also finding with the brush I can be a lot more specific, and I can build the colour up a lot better. There we are. Just might bring some more this pink around here. Just grab the Blushing Bride. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, I like that. I know it's soft and subtle, but I really, really like that. That's pretty. Very, very pretty. Right. Got the Granny Apple Green again and the Calypso Coral. Okay. And I'm just going to line this up. Can you hear my cat bashing at the door? I do apologise if you can. She's being naughty. Whoops, she was offered in and she's decided not to. So now she can wait. Okay. Oh, I'm using the big brush, aren't I? Oops. Oh well, too late now. I was meant to use the little brush. That's better. Little brush gets in there a little bit better. There we go. Right, now before I go on my Blushing Bride, just make sure I got all that green off. Actually Calypso Coral, not Blushing Bride. And I'll get some Calypso Coral happening here. Just do a bit of a tap off. Oh, almost. I moved it. Okay, the big reveal. Oh, wow. See, I didn't tap off in a few places, but that doesn't matter. That is still very, very pretty. And that would make a beautiful card front. Oh, I really like that. Okay, what do you think, guys? Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Very soft and subtle compared to using the brayer. I've never used a foam brayer before, so that was a first for me. I don't mind it, but I do prefer that. That's more clean for me. So, and then, see, we can get 3 cards now. We have these 2 beautiful layers that we can pop on top of each other to make another card. Just like that. So there we go, guys. Actually, I want to trim this one down. I really, really love this. Oh. Hi, Jenny. How are you, darling? Okay, I'm going to cut this down. I think I might cut it down to 5 inches. Oh, I'm really loving that. It is so pretty. Love those colours. I have a bit of Blushing Bride 12 by 12 that I've cut in half from a previous project. So I thought, oh, I might just use that for tonight. Here's my bone folder for making my card. I might trim this down a wee bit. Ooh, just. Okay, make this 5 by 5. Oh, this would make a pretty birthday card. I should have grabbed the stamp set, shouldn't I? Oh, hang on a sec, I will. Mini Lad Blossoms dies. Oh. Let's see if I can find the stamp set. Oh wow. Oh, just what we want. Beautiful sentiments. And I'm going to use the happy birthday. Only because I need a birthday card. Okay. Okay. Oops, let's see if I can do it this way. No, it doesn't fit. That's okay. I'll do it down here. Oh, look at that. Gee, it doesn't look very clean. I'm sure it is. Yes, it is. Okay, right. I might even stamp in Calypso Coral. And hope it's straight. Ta-da! It is. Right. And I think might use a small paper trimmer. About there. And hopefully about there. And I nailed it. Yes. Okay, now I'm going to try and flag this. Haha. I did say try. Whoops, and I'm dropping everything. I say try because every time I try and do this, I always go crooked. I don't know why. Probably because I haven't got it in the middle. But I'm going to try. There we go. That'll do it. Okay. And I'm going to curve this a bit because I'd like it to be a bit like a banner-ish. Like that. And I'm going to get some small dimensional. If it will come off. Whoops. Hang on, I haven't even put the card front on yet. What am I doing? I'm a step ahead of myself. That's what I'm doing. Okay, right. Let's get some liquid glue on here. Oh, you know what would have been nice if I had an embossed bit underneath it. Too late. Okay. And somewhere around there. Just like that. There we go. And how about a bit of bling? Can't have a birthday card without bling. Okie dokies. Back with the bling. Should put my glue on. I am really, really happy with the way that's turned out. It's, oh, there we go. I'm going to have this bit of bling apparently. I'm just going to place it right there, like that. And I think I want some smaller ones as well. And one there. Come back. And I think I'll have it there. There we go. There's a quick, simple birthday card made with that. Very cute. Love it. Okay. Now, shall we see what this would look like on a card front? I want to see. That's 4 1/4. Just wondering how much smaller I can get it on the sides. Let's say 4 1/4. Not really, maybe a small slither. I will try for the small slither. Oh. Just a little bit here, it's missed. I'm trying to line it up to do it. That's not, got it. It wasn't cutting it off. It was being difficult. Okay, now. I'm just thinking. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'd like that as a border as well. But we're having it for a card front. Okay. saw this one at 10.5. Just burnish that. I'm going to have to try and take another slither off, I think. It's just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I think this die might have been made for American measurements more than ours. Okay. Still need to take a small slither off. I'm trying not to cut into the image too much, but it looks like I might have to, just to get it fit. Perfect. Okay, that fits. I think I'll go that way. Okay, there we go. My glue. And I think, where did my piece of cardstock go that I was using? Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I might stamp Thinking of You on there. I was going to say, where did my ink block go? Just clean off my stamp. Pop that away in a minute. Just line this up on my grid paper. Okay. I was just looking at this and thinking, this would be nice to put inside. So I might stamp that up too. So stamping on the fly here, guys. And this time I think I will use Garden Green. Very nice. Oh, I like that. That is pretty. A little trimmer back. And I think I might pop this one on dimensionals. I quite like it there. Okay, and some bling, because we've got to have bling. Oops. About one there. One there. I think I might go for a smaller one. Actually might go off on the side. There we go. There's card number 2. And let's see if we're lucky enough to get a third card done. Oh, I was going to glue that inside, wasn't I? Before I get ahead of myself, let's grab that back. And we'll grab one of these flowers. Just clean off my stamp. Okay. And since it's so vibrant, oh, that's pretty. Whoops. Oh, and there's another one. Is that a dot that goes in the middle? Oh, there is, but there's flowers here too. Oh, there's flowers here too. So what I might do is just... Ooh, how exciting! Oops. Just move that one so I can see. Oh, wow. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. Very good. Do we want a leaf? Why not? There's even a leaf. I'll go for this leaf, shall I? And some pear pizzazz. This is called Stamping on the Fly. Oh, well, this might be a bit big, but we'll see how we go. It is a bit big. Oh well. Keeping it real. There we go. That'll do. Not quite how I planned it to come out, but that's okay. Okay, and because I'm just using the back of this, it's okay. Ooh, I should have measured and seen if it was... Just... Right, there we go. There's card number 2. Oh dear, that's funny. Hi Jess, how are you, darling? Okay, right, card number 3. Let's use the actual stencils. Okay, now this is going to be fun to glue down. Now let me see. I think I'm going to use my dry as a clear glue because I can see this going everywhere. And getting tacky and sticky. Now I didn't think I was going to use this, otherwise I would have used double-sided adhesive sheet. I don't have Stampin' Up ones, but I still could have used that. And all I'm doing is just randomly going over and just dotting bits of glue. Sort of, wherever I can get the glue. Okay. Right. Ah, help if I put it the right way, doesn't it? Actually, it's good to have the wet glue because then you've got time to maneuver it around. Oh wow, how pretty is that? That's just stunning. Oh, I love it. And you know what? I might make it make it go the other way this time. Oh, so pretty. Not only do I get to use it as a stencil and make 2 other pretty cards, excuse me, but I actually, I don't know which way to put it. This is so not fair. Thanks, Jess. Can see the die cut colouring up. Yes, that was the idea, to try and get the die cut two-tone. Is that what you meant, Jenny? Gosh, it just fits. Okay, right. Back to the Tombow. And I'm still just going to dot the glue around randomly. There we go. Yeah. I didn't want to get glue all over me. Okay, so I'm just trying to go a bit closer to the top. There we go. Just so I can place a sentiment here. Excuse me. And I might do the happy birthday again. But I'm going to do it in the green because I quite like the green. I think that's lovely. Just clean my stamp off. this up again. I don't want to smudge it. There we go. Yay! I'm happy with that. Right. I wonder if I can lock it by just cutting it. Might just give it a bit more of a tail this time. Oops. And there I thought I was doing really well. I was. There we go. Okie dokies. Right, I'm just going to curl this a bit again. Curl that up. Grab a couple of dimensionals. Bit of glue. Right. Oops. Just got a bit of glue there. There we go. Won't be me without getting glue somewhere. Where's my picky tool? Oh dear. Okay. What did I just had it a minute ago. Oh well, I'll use my scissors. Maybe. I think I might pop one in the center of the flowers. Oops. Come back here. Okie-dokies. Oh, and we've got a random one. Pop you there. There we go. How's that? I love it. That's so pretty. Okay, got to stamp something on the inside. Might go the opposite colours this time. There's my stamp block. Okay. Oops. Got a bit of water on there. Oh, that's very juicy, isn't it? That's better. Okay, that was second generation stamping I just did there. And my little flower inside. Very cute. And I think I am going to use this for the leaf. Not that I think that actually is the leaf, but I think I'll go the Granny Apple Green. I'm just gonna... That's a bit better sizing. I'm just doing second and third generation stamping there. That's better. Like that, much, much better. I do. And I'm just going to leave them blank inside so I can write a little something in there. Okay, well, oh, I got a flyaway diamond. There we go. Right, where are my cards? Let's just get rid of some of this mess. Pop it all away. Okay, so what did you think of those cards tonight, guys? If I could read your comments. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Jenny. I'm glad you liked them. There's our 3 cards. Should pop it that way, shouldn't I? Let me know which is your favourite, 1, 2 or 3. I think my favourite is number 2. I absolutely love that. It's so soft and it's so subtle. And you've got your 2 tones there. It's gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love it. So they're all beautiful. I love how we've used our stencil in creating another card. So we're not wasting anything. And yeah, the brayer. I think I have to play a little bit more with the brayer in future. So yeah. Number 1's your favourite, Jenny. Yes, it is pretty. So, did you catch the beginning, Jenny? You like all of the memory, yes. I agree. They are all very pretty, but very different. So... Right, everyone, I think I'm going to leave it there. If you didn't see the beginning of my Facebook Live, I actually showed my beautiful album all finished. So you'll have to go back and rewatch it if you'd like to see my finished album. And yeah, I shall catch you all next Tuesday night. Same time, same place, same channel. Please do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and share it out. And please leave a comment. It all helps, especially if I have this on YouTube later. Yeah, hopefully it all will help all the algorithms and everything, apparently. Oh, look, I'm getting thumbs up and oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. I love it. All right, so I will see you all next week. Have a great week and happy crafting, everyone. Bye for now.